Are you trying to figure out what your home is worth, but you just can't get a bottom line answer? And no, logging online and trying to find some kind of automation from a website is not an accurate number either. Hi, my name is Suneet Agarwal with Big Block Realty North, and today we're going to talk about how you can really find out what your home is worth without depending on an online website. You see, your house really has two different values. The first one being what somebody will pay for it, and the second one being what it will appraise for, what it's going to look like on paper. And the thing is, they're usually not the same thing. And no, your real estate agent doesn't create the price when he's at your house either. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm going to tell you how it really works. The first thing we're going to talk about is how an appraiser evaluates your house. What they're going to do is look on paper and usually compare it to other homes that have sold in the area for the past 3 to 6 months. You see, the problem is if you rely on something that sold 6 months ago to get your valuation for today, you're gonna leave some damn money on the table. We saw a similar problem back in the crash in 2007 when the houses actually were appraising for more than what people were willing to pay for it at the time. So the winning combination is understanding what the market has done in the past few months, as well as having a real crystal clear understanding of what's happening right now. Let me give you an example. About 6 months ago, I took a listing, and when I met the sellers, we evaluated their home to be worth about $400,000. However, now that we're getting ready to go on the market, I looked and redid all my homework and saw that the house was actually worth about $430,000. When we took it to the market, we even beat that price. You see, in a seller's market, the home prices are trending up. So even though we see it on paper is worth about $430,000, we're probably going to end up selling it for over $450,000. This is why it's so important to understand all the current market trends when trying to figure out your value. And it's also another reason not to just depend on a number you can find online. You see, any valuation you find online is not taking into account how hot the market is and what's happening on a neighborhood level. That's why it's always so important to talk to your trusted real estate agent. Another thing that the online valuations don't take into account is the condition or quality of items in your home. Your countertop may look much nicer than it does in any past pictures. Another great reason to talk to a trusted real estate agent. So here's the bottom line. The best way to figure out what your home is worth is to take a look at the market history, but you also have to have a crystal clear understanding of the current market activity. In today's market, many sellers are taking advantage of the great prices and are really able to sell their homes for more than they've ever thought of. If that's something that you're considering, please reach out to me. I would love to be your real estate resource. I hope you got something out of this video, and we'll see you next time.